everyone, welcome back to Mojo's Money. On Mojo's Money, we talk about cash stuffing, budgeting, savings challenges, sinking funds, and paying down my mortgage. And today we have one of my best videos, which is my bill exchange, woo, for the month of April of 2024. Now I know it's May. We're well into May. Happy Mother's Day, everyone, also. I wanted to say to a lot of the people in the budgeting community are moms, and so congratulations, you guys are awesome. I have a couple things I wanted to show you guys first before we start our bill exchange. First of all is this little Temu haul situation that I have going. Temu is how you say it apparently. So this is a $1,000 savings challenge. This first, most obvious, prettiest thing in the middle here. Excuse the state of my nails. These two chipped on the top, but not the rest of them, and I have Sharpie on myself. It's been a weekend. But this is super cute. It is 25 envelopes that if you stuff all of them with $40, you will have $1,000. And they're just little like trading card clear envelopes, right? And so you're supposed to go through and put the little 40 stickers on there. But I mean, I don't know that that's really necessary if you know that they're 40 from the dashboard. But anyways, so that is super cute. I think I might be using that for our next vacation trip eventually, whenever we decide to do that. And I got this frog. He is for squeezing toothpaste, and it was like 7 cents. So I was like, perfect timing for a toothpaste squeezer. These are just some cute little stickers that I had gotten in some previous packs, but that I picked because they were my favorites. Angry Sushi, Happy Shrimp, Burrito, another Angry Sushi, or at least feeling a lot of emotions. The prettiest cake I've ever seen. The shark, I think he's feeling something like sadness. Sad shark. Oh, Happy Octopus. Pufferfish. Dinosaur. Night and Mountains. How pretty is that? Books. Plants. Got some blue bonnets. Some cactus. I love you so much. We got some flowers. We've got some skeleton flowers. Some more coffee. Some pineapple mermaids. And kitties on pumpkins. More books. Okay, so I'm going to be putting these on a few different things. Maybe I should put them on my 1,000 savings challenge, like on the back. Anyways, I just want to share that with y'all real quick. Just some cute stuff that I had found. And let's get to the bill exchange. So we've got... the binders are thick. I can barely close this booger, so it's definitely time. Got my bank bag. Marker. Pen. Oh, and my low priority envelopes. And I definitely am going to be needing some prop slips. So let's get those out. Here's my 100s. Got a lot of those. What I don't have a lot of are 500s. I only have 3 of those left, and I keep racking it up in the car fund, so I need to make some more $1,000 placeholders. Oh, question of the day. If you guys know a cute place to get $1,000 placeholders, put it in the comment section below. That would make my day, everyone. And last but not least, we have our sort quick. Very important. Gotta make sure the fingertips are moistened so we can grab this money. And I like to start with the big binder, the high priority binder. What we do for our bill exchange is we go through each of our sinking funds envelopes, and if there is over $100 or over $500 or over $1,000, that gets replaced with a prop slip, and that money goes back to the bank so that there's less money hanging out in my house, and we get to accrue interest in that money, right? But that money still belongs to that envelope, okay? That's how it works. So we're gonna start with our new car. We are at 4,782, and I think I've got the 4,600 in here in props already. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 600. Yes, so I need to 250s. Here's 100. put a 100 prop slip in here. Now let's see, can some of this be replaced with the 50? Because this is a lot. That's a lot of ones also. So let's see, 20, 40, and 50. Let's put a 50 back in here. Take some of these smaller bills. I know that I could probably do this faster, but I'm doing it slowly so I do not confuse myself. So there's 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. This should be $10 in ones, so let's put this in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just counting it up again just to be sure, but yes. So now we have 50, 70, 80, 81, and 82. Much easier to count. Yes, and that's what we are supposed to have. Yay. I think this account, now that I had moved all of this money over here, got $15 in interest last month. That was super awesome. I don't have that recorded on here, but it's just in the account. This one and this one are fully funded. All the money is in the account. Okay, so this is the remodel fund. And I need to take all of this cash to the bank because I keep the cash in my checking account for the remodel fund, but I just keep forgetting and stuffing it. So we have $80 going from that. And so I need to make a little note somewhere about where everything is coming from. Let me find a little scrap paper somewhere. Ah, yes, I had gotten this big plans notebook. That can be where we make our little notes today. Just tears out a little page. Maybe. Oh, I don't know if it's going to tear or not. There we go. It's not the cleanest I've ever torn out a page, but it will do. I'm just tearing it out because I need it for scrap paper. I'm not keeping this or anything. All right, so we had 100 from car and 80 from remodel. I like to keep track so that when we go through at the end and we're counting stuff up, I can know how much I'm supposed to actually have to see if I got my denominations correct. For Christmas, all of that is already in the bank. It's at $700. For mortgage, it only has $90, so I don't think I'm really gonna mess with that too much. Let's see. Is there anything I can make? I don't have a 10. So we're just gonna keep this as is. Veterinary, it only has 60. And I do kind of like to keep some smaller bills. Maybe I could trade out for a couple 20s. So 10, 15, and 20. Let's put a 20 in there. Just to make it a little slimmer, easier to count. And that we still have 20, 40, 50, and 60 in veterinary. We might not have very much going back to the bank today. For phones, we are at 285. Maybe we could slim this down. 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5. Not really. I want to keep this all in cash until I pay next month for the full year. Ah, so this is the It's Gonna Be May challenge that I finished for the month of April. So I wanted to just take this whole thing out. And we're not putting this in the bank. This is $90 here from this, but we are going to set it to the side because I am going to use it for something else when I do my cash stuffing. So this goes in here in my drawer of my desk to use again for something else. And this goes in the back in the finished envelopes, or the finished challenges envelope. I need to go through and clean this out. at some point. Maybe at the end of the year, I'll go clean all these out. Okay, and these last two, I'm not really worried about. Our Budget Nerd Co. letterbox is getting quite chunky, but I'm going to wait till I finish one of the categories to change that out. Okay, so there's that. That was quick. I really did not slim that down very much. Let's go on to our medium priority binder. We have $869 in here in the investment property. So let's see if we can slim this down at all. We have $800 in the bank. Ah, we can. We can take 2 of these 5s. 2 of them, not 3. And put a 10 in there. So we still have 69 in cash in this. And the 800 is already in the bank. That's in that same high yield savings account as the car situation. So washer dryer is up to 41. Let's replace these 2 10s with a 20, shall we? Electronics is up to 213. Ah, we only have 100 in the bank, so we can take some money out of this. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yay! Let's get 100 placeholder. And I will write 100 from electronics. And so we still have 13, so let's take one of those 10s back and put the 2 5s over here. How exciting. I really thought we weren't going to have that much to take. Then electric bikes is up to 223, and I think we also need to take 100 back for this. Yes, we do. We only have 100 in the bank for this, so 50, 70, 90, 95, 200, yay! There's a placeholder. So 223 still in here. I need to write over here e-bikes. Clothing is at 431. Let's see. Do I have a bunch of that in the bank? No, I don't. I only have 300 in the bank, so we could take another 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80. There's our 400, and there's our 31. So we're going to put all this over here and get us a prop slip. So 100, 200, 300, 400, and 31. Perfect. Then car maintenance, oh, it was only at 188, so I don't think we can actually take anything. Yeah, we already have 100 in the bank, but we might can slim this down a little. Let me make sure I write 100 from clothing over here. $20, $40, $60. So let's take these 2 10s and put a 20 for 80. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's the medium priority. We're going through this like super quickly today. That actually did work really well to slim that down. And now we have our low priorities. Envelope. Anniversary has 13. Can't really condense that at all. Vacation has 14. Also, can't slim that one down. Maintenance. Only has 6, but I like to keep this in small bills for the coin-operated car wash, so we're going to keep that. It has 6 ones. Medical. You know what? This has $25. I'm going to take this back to the bank, and I have a medical bill from Mr. Mojo'sMoney's recent trip to the ER. He's okay. He just went there a while back, and we got our bill in, so I'm going to have that help. It doesn't help much, but it helps a little bit. So we're going to put 25 from medical. Then holidays. It's Mother's Day today, and it only has $3. I got my mom she will not be watching this, so I can say this, but a picture frame with like a digital one that can cycle through a bunch of different pictures. And I recently just, I had got her a new phone for her birthday last month and set it up. So I have her old phone, and I was like, oh, I'll get all the pictures off it for you. Haha. So I will surprise her. Birthdays. Birthdays, Mr. Mojo'sMoney. Mr. Mojo'sMoney's birthday is this month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and put a 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although I already got all of his stuff, and we actually did his birthday celebration early already, and I made him a 3-tiered cake. It was really fun. I'd never done something that big before. And I made a Swiss meringue buttercream icing, which I'd also never made before. So this was, the whole thing was a wild adventure. It probably took me like 8 hours to make this cake, y'all. It was crazy, but it was really fun. I liked the experience. I love baking. Mr. Mojo'sMoney runs a candy booth during the summer, and I love helping make the candy. So anyways, we like doing that kind of thing. Tag renewal. Let's see what we have in here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Okay, let's keep this nice crispy one. And this should be 5, yes, okay. And so now let's put a 20 in there. 21. And then we won't need this money until August. So making a little dent in that for tag renewal. Fancy, I don't think I have much in here. Yeah, I think I have $4. Yeah, $4. Not much. Then subscriptions. I'm also going to take this money to the bank because they're going to take out money for my Amazon Prime this month, and this is going to help with that. So you've got 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. $30 from subscriptions. We had more money than I thought going back to the bank, and these are all nice and flat now. Put them back in their little pencil pouch where they live. Okay, and this money, we're not going to worry about it. I'm setting this out of sight, out of mind. We're just putting it off camera, okay? We're not worried about that $90 from that. It's going to be a May challenge. We are worried about how much money should we have total. Should be $535 is our total. If all went according to plan. So let's go ahead and put our prop slips away. We don't need these guys. And we will count up our cash, the most fun part of the video for sure. So we get to see our nice little brick and play with it and fan it out. sorry. I think it's really funny to do that just because in my life prior to the onset of cash stuffing, I never really got the chance to have that much cash in my hands. All right, so what I like to do for counting is to separate it into piles of 100. So we have 50, 100. Set this 50 to the side. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40. Let's go ahead and put this 50 in there now. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100. Then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. There's another 100. Okay, and this is, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So this should be $35, okay? We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Woo! All right, so we did get $535. We counted correctly, y'all, when we did our exchange. So let's stack them all up by order and put them in our little bank bag to go do a deposit this week. It's Sunday, or else I would do it right now today. And there we have it. Woo! Everyone, thank you all so much for joining me today. I am so excited about the month of May and what it will bring. This whole entire week I've had April videos still catching up, but this week I'm going to start with my May budget, my first cash stuffing, my 100 envelope challenge, and my game day. So this is going to be an exciting week. We are going to try to have a lot more content in May so that I can catch up, because I did get a little bit behind in April. But thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. Tell me about where I could find me some $1,000 placeholders. Do you sell them? Link your Etsy shop for me. That'd be great. And then also don't forget to subscribe if you like this type of content. And if you like and comment on the video, it really does help me out. So everyone, have you an awesome, awesome Mother's Day. Bye.